Good evening, Rutgers. My name is Joey Fogarty, and I'll be your weather watcher for tonight's Thursday, February 8th, 2018 forecast. Let's get right into it. First, let's take a look at our almanac for today. We had an actual low of 24 degrees, which is only a degree away from our average low of 23, and an actual high of 45 degrees, which was slightly higher than our average high of 41. Our record low was negative 3 degrees, set in 1963, and our record high was 61 degrees, set back in 1965. Sunrise and sunset are at the bottom of your screen. Now let's take a look at tonight's headlines. We will have some increasing cloud cover tomorrow. I'll talk a little bit more about that later, as well as the fact that we will have these scattered periods of rain this weekend and even going into next week, kind of Tuesday and Wednesday. I'll talk more about that later, but right now let's take a look at tonight's lows in the region. We have 20 degrees here in New Brunswick, as well as Toms River, 23 degrees in Atlantic City, 27 down in Wildwood. And then zooming out to the greater northeast, you can kind of see that the more northwest you get, the cooler the temperatures get, or at least the cooler that their lows get. So we have 24 degrees down in Baltimore, a low 7 degrees up in Ithaca, and then 20 degrees all the way in Boston. So let's take a look at our futurecast, and here you can kind of see what I was talking about before. Friday, we have these clouds coming in, but it's really just cloud cover. But then leading into the weekend, you kind of saw those scattered rain patches kind of go over us, and Sunday 10 a.m., so Sunday morning, is when we'll get the bulk of rain. Even going forward to late afternoon on Sunday, we'll still have those scattered showers. So kind of this weekend, expect more of multiple events of rain rather than just one large event of rain. Now let's take a look ahead. Your overnight low is 20 degrees, as I mentioned before, with clear skies and calm winds. And then in the morning is really when the clouds start to come through. This is around 8 a.m. tomorrow morning, 23 degrees with calm winds. Now as I step out for your 7-day forecast, you can see what I was talking about before about the rain this weekend, and then kind of leading into next week, there is a chance of rain for late Tuesday night and early Wednesday morning. But now taking a look at the temperatures, rather than the high of 30 degrees that we've kind of had this past week, more so we're going to see temperatures in the mid to later 40s, so it'll be slightly warmer kind of going into next week than we've been having. As always, you can check us out on RUTV, channel 23.1 every 15 minutes. Make sure to like us on Facebook at facebook.com/RUWeatherWatcher. Follow us on Twitter at RUTVWW, and don't forget to hashtag RUWeather. And for more information, you can visit weatherwatcher.rutgers.edu. Again, I'm Joey Fogarty. Have a great night, Rutgers.